Alright.
Okay, I'll go ahead and recap. Reserves, I brought this guy in. He's in. As far as my psychic powers, this is guided, or prescience. This other fire prism is guided. And all of these move back 6 inches, and so did this one here, moving back 6 inches. This one is immobilized and couldn't move. My Wraith Guard, they moved up 6 inches. This came over here 12, and my Dire Avengers here just pushed back 6 inches. This guy ran away, came over here. So.
He's insulted.
We'll come back with shooting.
And psychic powers, this guy got precognition, invisibility here. Prescient got it, I'm sure you already said that. But.
Dire Avengers are going to shoot at this Trigon here.
That Trigon right there.
And on 3s, shoots 2. Now, need 6s. No 6s.
Alright, so that's done. Crimson Hunter, shooting at my Flying Hive turn. All hits. Strength 8, toughness 9, I need 5s. Got nothing. Alright, so I have to do a grounding test now. Here's this, I need a, hope I don't fall. And I don't fall, I rolled a 3. So what's the next thing we're going to do?
Okay, this fire prism is shooting a blast over here.
Right here is going to hit 5 guys if it directly hits.
And I'm going to re-roll that because it's guided.
It's guided. It's direct hit, so 5 guys.
3s. Those are all
yes,
hits.
5 are dead.
This right here is shooting at those last 2 guys. So the scatter laser is shooting 4 shots.
Need 6s to hit. Because you can only shoot snap fire this turn. Guided. So 1 hit. Wounds.
Just do the serpent shield.
Serpent shield. 6. 1 more is done.
6 rolls. I need 6s still?
Yeah. Got 1 6. 1 wound. If I roll a 6 and it's AP nothing, and I don't, he dies.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to shoot here, and so I'm going to do my
Wraith Guard trying to insta-kill that Trigon.
So here's the rolls.
Couple ones. Here's here, he hits. Rolls a 6, so I lose a wound. It's down to 5 wounds off. Alright. So now, I'll be back.
Okay, this Wave Serpent's going to shoot at these 3 little Termagants, so here we go. 4 hits.
4 hits. And 4 wounds. So they're just dead. Well, actually, Trigon's in the way, so I'll get some short cover save. But it failed all of them. They're all dead.
Okay, my last shooting is this one. He's going to bust the shield and shoot at this Trigon, which over here. 4 shots.
Twin linked. They're all hits. Trying to wound. 4. 2 wounds.
Now the Serpent Shield, D6 plus 4.
7.
These 2 hits. Strength 7.
Strength 73s. There's 1
not
there.
many wounds.
So plus 2 more. So
you have
3, 6, 8, seems like.
8 wounds. So a lot of 2s.
Rolled 1, 2. At least 1 wound.
Okay, we're going to assault and.
Alright, go. So the swooping coughed and the assault against the Termagants. 1 hit. No wound is my Termagants. 1 hit. Gets to reroll since it's toxin. So it's stalemate. And that's the only assault. Well, assault move just for this guy. Just roll it.
Now let me ask a question. He can't jump away now?
No. Assault move here. 3 and a 4, so 7, and then we'll go into Tyranids' turn. So I just did my movement and some of my running just to get this over. This guy moved, ran, tried to put Catalyst on this Trigon, but failed. This Turbogon moved and ran, got Iron Arm off, and Toughness 9 again, doing really good. Spawned 9 guys, keep going. Those Termagants moved up. Trigon moved over here. That Trigon moved behind. That flying Hype Tyrant is not flying anymore. Roll for Iron Arm, got it, and got Toughness 9 again. 3rd time in a row. Pretty awesome. Moved up there, not flying, and Trigon moved up too. Doom and Valentine moved here, so he's within range. That'll be the first thing to do in the shooting phase. So leadership test for the Farseer first. Fails it by 3, so those 3.
So what does he need to
2 plus cover save, be rollable. Makes them all. These guys here, leadership 9 for those guys. Failed it by 2.
So will they get their whatever it's called?
Yeah, invisibility, but he's the closest right now.
I'll put 1 on him and he's got 2 wounds, right?
Yeah.
I'll put 1 on him.
So first roll, look out, sir. Look out, sir, 1.
So try to get a 4 to save him,
This is
right?
4 plus cover save for the Wraith Guard. He dies. And now here's the 4 plus invulnerable save for the Spirit Seer, and he makes it. Alright, so that one's over. This guy is shooting at that, the Spore Pod shooting at the Wave Serpent. 6 shots. 1 hit. Strength 6, 6 glance. Nothing. Trigon behind that same Wave Serpent. Shooting in the back of it. 2 hits. And nothing. No, nothing. So now, this Trigon shooting at these Wraith Guard. Right here. 1 hit. 1 wound. Equals armor save. Fails it. Alright. This fine Hive Tyrant shooting into the front of this guy. 12 shots. 6. 9. 12. Twin lanes. Average. Got 10 hits in all. And 6 is 1 glass. So to cover save. Fails it. Oh, I rolled a 6. Oh, he rolled a 6. Oh, okay, gotcha. Saved it. Now these Hive Guard that are hiding in the back here are going to shoot at this Wave Serpent. Yeah, they do. I mastered it. 2 hits. Strength 8. Nothing. Yeah, so that's my shooting. Actually, no, wait. These guys still got to shoot. We'll be back with this. Alright, so we had the battery go out, so we rolled some charges, and this is what happened. These guys got in. Trigon also got in. He tried to Doom tried to charge into the Farseer but failed with a 3. That guy got into the Wave Serpent. And now I'm going to roll for the Flying Hive Tyrant trying to get into this Wave Serpent. He needs a 5. Oh, he rolls it. He rolls a 4. And I don't think he has fleets. The Trygon needs a 4 to get into the Fire Prism though. And he does have fleets. But he rolled a 7. He gets in. And I'm just going to roll the Hive Tyrant over. I probably doesn't have fleet, but just to make sure. I'm going to check if he has fleets. So, charging in. Initiative 5. He's going first. Because he has invisibility on him, all my guys count as weapon skill 1. He decided to go on this guy. His sword is flesh vein and everything, so.
Okay, so 2 assaults.
Gets 2 attacks. 1 hit. Or no, yeah, 1 hit.
And 2 wounds?
Choose to wound, yep. Wounds. Armor save for my Trygon. Makes it. So he doesn't get Soul Blaze since it also has that power. Now I'm going to attack back. 3, 6, 7 attacks. I hit on 5s, but I get to re-roll. Got 3 hits at first. And I got 2 more hits. So I got 5 hits in all. Strength 6, so it's an insta-kill this guy. Wounds on 2s, get to re-roll. Stop talking attacks. 5 wounds. 5, 4 plus invulnerable saves. Failed 2 of them, so he's dead. Consolidate Trygon. 2 consolidate Tyranids. 6. So a recap over everything, because our battery went out this time. Last time it was like we were out of time, out of space, but okay. Tyranids beat Hawks in battle, kill him, consolidate. Trygon blows up tank, kills a couple Termagants. Trygon blows up tank, nothing happens to him. And everyone kind of consolidates away. So now it's going to be Eldar turn 4.
Okay, I was able to give this prescience. As far as movement, I shifted this back 6 inches. This Wave Serpent I moved over here. Moved to 12 actually. Yeah, just 12 here. Move these Dire Avengers, shifted it 6 inches this way. Move my plane up 18 and turn 90 degrees.
Did the, what's that, Vector Dancer?
Vector Dance. This guy just moved back. A little shift. And that's all my movement. It's very limited.
And your psychic powers?
Well, I already did it.
I know, but you remember, he got perils with the warp.
Well, yeah.
And used Ghost Helm. That's why he only used 1 power.
So, go to shooting now.
Yep, this is shooting.
Okay, Dire Avengers are going to shoot at this Hive
not flying Hive Tyrant.
Flying Hive Tyrant is not flying. 3.
It's normally. It misses.
Now I just need a bunch of 6s. I need 4 6s. It doesn't really matter.
Got 1 6. So he loses a wound. Do you want to do battle focus now?
Yeah. I guess battle focus, I'll run down.
Okay, roll. So 1 dice. It's not going to get you down.
Oh, I'd go down to this.
Alright, so lose a wound. Down to 3.
Okay, so now the Exarch will shoot at it. 4 shots. All hits.
And down. It's 5s.
5s.
Rolled nothing. Man, that sucks. Alright. So this Wave Serpent is shooting
at these
Termagants.
here. Twinling.
Yes. 3 die.
3 die. Now throw them bigger thing. 6, 7 shots. 20. There's my 6s. Why can't I roll 6s with shirt? Those are so you get some cover saves.
Yeah. see 2 of them. So there's 2 die. So that's that. So this way, Serpent is now going to shoot at the last of these Termagants.
All those 2 guys are in view. No, they're just dead.
That one gets a cover save. So, cover save. He dies.
Did not accomplish it. And
Farseer shooting at that flying hive sign.
2 hits. 6s.
Nothing. And I'm sure that's all you're shooting.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
Assault move. Is assault move?
8.
It's 8. That's his turn. So now to the bottom of turn 4. Alright. Fire Prism, we forgot, is gonna blast these guys.
So I'm gonna hit this guy plus those 5 or so.
So, it does have guide. And it does scatter a lot, so it's gonna roll. And now, it only scatters 4 inches, but it's still a direct hit. So it looks like
5 guys.
5 guys in the Turbogon.
5 guy. 5, and then this thing is your big
Gold is the Turbogon. It doesn't hurt the Turbogon. It hurts all those guys, so 5 die. 3, 5.
Okay, and I rolled my runaway assault move.
You got 8
so
inches.
I'll move that.
And then it'll be my turn. Alright, so I redid I did all my psychic powers and movements. This guy's flying. Vector strike that guy, which will do. He has iron arm, but he's only strength 8 and toughness 8 this time. This guy moved. He got iron arm off, but he's still toughness 9. This Turbogon put Feeling of Pain on this squad of 15 that was spawned by this Turbogon, but he ran out. He can't spawn anymore now, or she can't spawn anymore. So it's a very good ending for spawning. So that big squad is Feeling of Pain, and so yeah, and now moved all my guys up to assault. This guy over there going to assault that last Fire Prism, and going into shooting phase and assaulting. First thing is Vector Strike 4, Strength 8. It ignores cover saves. So 3 penetrating hits, it's dead. And so we'll have to roll for it to scatter now. I think I'll scatter 2 to 6 inches. So 4 inches over here. It's not going to do anything. This guy dies. That was movement. Now shooting. These Hive Guard shoot at this tank. 4 shots. 3 hits. 1 glance. And that was the last hull point, since it lost 2 hull points, so that's dead.
Well, I didn't pop the thing. Can't I just...
Yeah, it's a glance, though. It doesn't matter. This shooting at the Wave Serpent. Oh no, that's only 6 shots. Oh no, that was 6 shots. Sorry. Hits on 5, 6s, a lot of hits. 6 is a glance. 3 glances. But he gets a cover save. 4 plus cover save. Made all but 1, so loses 1 whole point. Then this Doom Malantai is going to do Psychic Shriek on the Dire Avengers inside the building. Here's the Psychic test. Makes it on a 7, deny the witch. Doesn't. So they have to take a 3d6 leadership test.
I thought, what's the range?
12. They got it exactly. They failed it by a lot. Leadership 9. So 4. So 4 will die. They don't get cover saves. It ignores cover saves. So there's one left. Then you have to just take a leadership test and fall back. You're not falling back. So all that's left is just assaulting now. Actually no. This guy will shoot at that guy. That whatever he's called. Farseer with Mantle of the Laughing God. 12 shots, twin linked. A lot of misses. But I still got twin linked. And well, a lot more hits. Only missed one though. So 11 hits. Strength 6, need 2. So I got 3, 6, 9 wounds in all. So he gets 2+ rerollable. Hopefully he'll fail 2 of those. He's got 1/1 right there. He made that one over there. You roll it. He made it on 2. Alright, so he's good. And now it's just assaulting. That Trigon. Or actually, you know what? These guys are gonna run. They ran 4 inches. That Turbogon's gonna run 4 inches. This Turbogon's gonna run 5 inches. Squad of 2 guys are gonna run 2 inches. When you put them on your, yeah, so. And there's a squad of 1 guy over there who's also gonna run 5 inches. Right there. Alright, we'll be back with assault. Got into assault here. And just rolling it. Here. Max. Fourth one left, 110. So it's down to 1 whole point left. Okay, so weapon destroyed. So 1, 2, 3, it's the big prism gun. 4, 5, 6, it's the non-important gun. 1, 2, 3, big prism gun instead. So here, 3, 6, 7. Actually, he's gonna smash though. So he's only gonna get 4 attacks. I forgot to smash with the other one. Because all hits there. It's going to be instant pen, but I'm just going to roll it anyways. It's all pens. And then what happens to it, it explodes. See how big? 3 inches. 3 inches. If you hit that guy, hit that guy, it's that guy. It's not going to get the deal. It's 3 guys in the Trigon, so roll to wound them. 3 guys, 1 gets wounded, 1 dies. Trigon gets wounded, nothing happens to him. And the 5 guys inside, there's 5 Tyranids still inside. 2 get wounded, their armor save. Fails both. So the Tyranids are doing a last stand to try to capture the Relic. They have captured it, but they're in their last stand and shooting at the Termagants now.
There's some shoot at the small group.
I mean,
they're guided.
Alright. 3 stim wound, so 3 die.
Okay, this little guy can shoot 2 shots at the same group.
1 little guy, the last guy watching his comrades go out in action. No one doesn't kill anyone.
Okay. This has no gun.
Yeah, the big gun got blown off.
Is this a 12 inch?
Yeah, 12 inches.
Well, that's the game. I mean, basically, he's gonna.
My turn, the Tyranids are just gonna swarm him.
Well, but the thing is, you won't capture the Relic, but you'll just basically.
Well, yeah, but you won't be able to capture it. You already have already have first blood, and I'm already in your. I'm about to kind of be in your deployment zone and get line breaker.
Okay, so you're gonna win no matter what.
It's gonna be 2-0 because there's no way I'll be able to kill this guy. Well, since you moved him so close, I could probably go up here and kill him.
But the game wins. Tyranids win again. So this was not a good army to test my Eldar against, but I don't know. They did not do well.
I feel like I did really well with the Tyranids. Doom and Malantai, when all those Tyranids, I mean all the Eldar were there, it just broke the Eldar.
Well, that
turn was like and then it was just, after that it was just like you falling back and trying to somewhat survive. The only thing that you had left
since it was a relic, I had to come here.
Yeah.
I had to protect those people, so I figured I'd put people around them. But then these things are like drop pods. They go boom, 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 3 guys, and then this thing, all 4 drop pods, they land exactly where they want. They don't shift, and then they just destroyed me, especially with this guy. It was over.
Doom Malantai was like my man of the match. Who was your man of the match?
Dar Avengers and Farseer, I guess, for
Probably the Farseer.
surviving.
What was your favorite moment of the game?
Killing that one model, like that's the only thing I did, because I mean, look at all those.
You killed a lot of Termagants. You killed like probably killed like 100 Termagants. Maybe not that much, maybe like 80.
50 at least, but they,
wow.
well, 50 plus whatever those are.
Yeah, you killed probably like 2 whole squads of 10s, that's 20. He spawned like maybe 14, about 25. You probably killed like around like close to 50, maybe not as much as 50, but close to 50.
I just didn't understand the schematic, or like the scheme of what I needed to do for my army. Was so little, my troops were so small, and I had played the Relic. It just
yeah.
That's how it ended up. Like, I don't know if it's good to use these guys in my tournament. I don't know if it's good to use these guys.
Oh, the Warp Spiders are amazing. It's not even a question.
Yeah, but it's
not even a question.
The thing is, my Eldar will lose every time against the Tyranids. It's just, are they good against anything else?
The Tyranids have won.